Private equity investments in an IRA. Hey everyone, Adam Bergman here, tax attorney and founder of IRA Financial. In today's video, I'm going to give you the basics of what you need to know about considering doing a private equity or PE investment using an IRA. And I say basics because I don't have an hour to explain to you some of the intricate details involved in using an IRA to do PE deals. There's just so many different structures, and I'll probably do a masterclass on this. So if you subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel, you'll know and get notified when I go live. And generally each week I do a different masterclass, and I promise I will do one on the PE. But what's a private equity fund? It's essentially an investment fund that invests in more growth mature companies. So companies that generally have at least 10 million in revenue, 2 million of EBITDA, not venture capital, not startups, more mature companies that have growth, or situations where the founder or family just kind of wants an exit. And these private equity companies are run by really super smart people that will take your business and grow it, and they'll sell it for more money. That's the PE model. They generally raise investment funds from limited partners. So when it comes to an IRA, there's generally two ways to invest in a PE fund. The most common is you use your IRA to invest as a limited partner. So you just kind of come in as an LP. Let's say it's a capital commitment of 500K. Your IRA will invest in the PE fund, whether they put the whole 500K up front or they just commit as the fund requires the money, and you just move the money to a self-directed IRA at IRA Financial. Let's say it's a $500,000 commitment. You can either move all 500K and just hold it with us, or you can just roll in the money as you need it, and then we will fund the deal. In general, all the gains from the PE deal, the capital gains, will flow back to the IRA without tax. One thing to consider is something called UBIT, unrelated business income tax, which is a tax imposed if the PE fund invests in portfolio companies that are taxed as partnerships or LLCs. If the portfolio companies are corps, like a big box, there's no UBIT. But let's say you're investing in a consulting company and it's a partnership, and the PE fund is putting $20 million for 20% of this consulting business, and you're an LP, and the consulting business is a partnership, then any of the income and gains that flow through from that partnership could be subject to UBIT in your IRA. So something to consider. Those are the kind of things why it's important to work with, I think, a company like IRA Financial. This is the kind of stuff we'll work with you in terms of design, structure, and pull out these concepts that you really need to understand to make sure it's the right investment. The second way an IRA invests in a PE is if you're a partner in the PE fund. There are ways that you can use your Roth IRA, I would use the Roth, to put your carry interest from the PE fund in a Roth. So generally the way a PE fund works is it's a 2 and 20 model. There's 2% management fees, and then they generally get 20% of the profits above maybe annual rate of return, return of capital, distribution waterfall. The way the PE fund works is they'll have an entity that gets the fees, management fees, that pays for all the people to do all the work in the PE fund. And then there's a separate entity like an LLC that will capture the carry interest if it is triggered on the returns of the fund. Generally, the way it works is these PE partners will pay very minimal amount for an interest in that carry interest fund, usually just enough to kind of maintain the entity. But what a lot of clients have done is they've used the Roth IRA to invest. And the IRS has been aware of this. There's a Government Accountability Office report from 2014 that discusses putting founder shares and private equity or hedge fund carries in a Roth IRA. And there's ways to do it, and there's ways to do it the right way. Generally, you're going to have to own less than 50% of that entity, and you want to make sure you're paying fair value for the carry. Generally, that's not the issue because all the partners are going to put in equal amount, very small amount, generally a couple $1,000 to invest in the carry interest entity that will again pay for accounting, legal costs, just have enough in there. But so long as all the partners pay the same thing, whether they're a Roth or using personal funds, and it's basically a shell company that doesn't have any value because you're going to generally liquidate based off positive capital accounts, which means you just get your money back. Generally, you will be able to pick up that Roth for a very minimal amount, tax-free. And if the fund hits, you can potentially push a lot of money into a Roth IRA, tax-free. So again, I can go on hours and hours on this, and I'll probably do a masterclass. So subscribe to our channel so you'll know when I go live on a YouTube masterclass on using a Roth IRA to invest in a PE fund. But generally you can do it through the LP, which is the more common way, or kind of shelter carry interest in a Roth. You just gotta have the right technique and make sure you are uncovering and really following all the rules you need to under the IRS guidebook. So we're here. Call us, contact us. We have the expertise. We've helped so many folks invest in a PE fund using their IRA, a Roth IRA. I think we literally wrote the book on it. I've written 2 books on self-directed IRAs, 8 total. So I don't think anyone knows this stuff better than me. So if you are looking for a more sophisticated company that can help you structure your PE deals using an IRA, a Roth IRA, we're your guys and gals. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a fun topic. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do in the PE world and hedge fund and investment fund world using a Roth. So stay tuned for more videos. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. See everyone again next time.